With recent high-profile attacks on the TTC, some riders are traveling with anxiety lately, a little bit of extra caution, and many have developed their own strategies.
I'm very cautious of my environment. If anything goes wrong, I'm very alert to raise an alarm.
I definitely try not to travel alone, especially at night.
If I do see something like that where people are kind of interacting with you in a weird way, I kind of just try and stay away from that and remove myself from that situation.
I don't think there is much other than maybe staying a little bit away from other people.
You don't have pepper spray in your purse or anything?
No, maybe I should.
It can feel impossible to protect yourself from random, unprovoked attacks, but the TTC says there are ways to stay as safe as possible. First up, cameras are at every station and on every vehicle.
If you see something, say something.
Anticipate seeing more police and transit constables. 50 more constables will be patrolling across the system, and 10 more streets to homes outreach workers will be looking for people in distress. You can also download the TTC app and call police or report a suspicious incident in real time. Problem is, on the platform, you run into trouble. Generally speaking, though, the Transit Authority says avoid using your phone, and if you have your headphones in, keep the volume down low so you can hear your surroundings. If you hear a big commotion, know it could be a trap. The TTC says incidents can be staged to distract. A distracted rider is a vulnerable rider. Now, of course, there are long-standing, obvious safety features also worth repeating. On the platform, always stand back from the yellow edge, and for some, it means standing way back.
I prefer to stand up against a wall most of the time when I use the subway. But
I did notice that. Is that a new strategy for you or something you've always done?
Pretty consistent when we come down, yeah.
And speaking of yellow, press the yellow alarm strip above the windows if there is an emergency. When the alarm is activated, the subway is going to the next station. While that's happening, transit control staff will triage the situation and contact 911 if needed. If you ever have to call 911 and your phone won't work on the platform, these old guys still work, and the 911 dispatcher will know exactly where you are located. You can also press this emergency button. That'll go right to transit emergency officials, and it'll work even faster than calling 911. The TTC says while recent high-profile violent incidents have left some people feeling unsafe, the system moves hundreds of millions of passengers every year without incident. Does the rarity of these situations give you a bit of comfort or not?
I mean, not so much, just because it's still happening, and it's even happening at stations that I get on and get off at, so that's really scary. So I would say it doesn't really bring ease to me until I see actual physical change around the world, how they have barricades or things like that just to prevent people from falling onto the track. So until I see stuff like that happening, I don't think I'll ever feel 100% safe.